We have too many people with a platform to speak their mind. And who are we to give our personal opinions to you and tell you like, oh, you should ghost the girl for this or you shouldn't ghost the girl for that?
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Snookey, Tookey, Wookey, Zookey Show. I'm your host, Wookey, and got my bros with me today.
One's on electronically.
Yep. Oh yeah, one's electronically because he's
Hey, but look, all four of us are together, bro. Anytime we connect, bro, you already know it's gonna be a great time. Anything, show, game, at the crib, vacation, anything. It's great vibes whenever we're together, bro.
That's a fact.
Yeah, we got two more often.
Hey, can you first real quick? wait. First, I want y'all to explain y'all jackets. What type jackets these is?
Oh, this is my jacket.
You go ahead, Zook.
I like it.
Tell them about
I wear it. I got it a couple days ago.
Okay, at where?
It's warm. It's comfortable.
At where?
At where?
Like, where'd you get the jacket?
Oh, it was a shop.
Like, at what event?
It was a store.
Gatekeeping.
And this is the last one in existence of this color. Wooks could be found.
Nah, what's crazy about mine is the dude who actually sold them, he retired from fashion design. So the company that he was working under, I would say the name, but it doesn't matter because they shut down. So he shut down and there's no more. There's literally
Where'd you
no
get
more.
yours from?
Glow Gang, Cheat Key, Big Sosa.
Okay.
Wow.
Tight.
Look.
Yeah.
Look, good fellow, Target, boom. You see how I'm coming.
Where you get that chain from?
Johnny Dang.
Johnny Day.
Johnny Day. Yeah.
All right, we'll carry us on, buddy.
So we're getting into our first topic, and
First
Mike
topic is
Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
and Jake Paul's fight. So you want to talk to us about like what you thought about it,
Talk
how
to
you
us?
think
What I thought,
Shoulda went.
I thought I was gonna see a monster, and I didn't see a
You
monster.
did see a monster.
No.
You seen Jake Paul, the living legend.
That
being
was
born.
horrible. Like, if Mike Tyson, I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not much of a. I love boxing, and that was pretty disappointing considering I like boxing, and like, I don't even know what to say. Like Mike Tyson, I feel like he needed some money, and I understand he needed that money, so he took that fight. I think Jake Paul is really good at entertaining, and he's good at like getting the point across of like, yeah, we can make some money. And that's what they did. I think they did what they were supposed to do, which is make money for the fight. And people already knew what it was going to be, and it was what it was. That's my opinion.
And look, Snoop, to add on your thing, like you said, Jake Paul and the Logan or the Paul brothers know how to make bread. They were the first fight to be streamed on Netflix. Like, it was insane. Like,
And
that's
you couldn't even see
groundbreaking
them
in
lagging
itself.
and all that, but they
See the
still made the
ring
most
girls,
money.
Yeah, for a fact.
So like the ring girls, they was like the real winners for real. So like
Ring
I heard
girls?
about
like
that
three of them
too.
got like
I heard about
100K
that too.
overnight.
Did
on
they?
Insta. Yeah.
You was one of them?
I'm not one of them. I just seen it because I low key I stopped being on TikTok and I started scrolling on Twitter because I'm like trying to make money and stuff because Elon
You're
and Trump
on Twitter
and all that.
scrolling for money?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like that. That's 100% accurate.
Okay. So what'd you find in your scrolls?
Nah, I'm telling you, that's what I found. Like they just blew up.
the
They
ring
just
girl.
blew up
Oh, you
overnight.
found out the ring girls on Twitter blew up.
You were
Yeah.
looking for money.
Nah, yeah. And then I see Mike Tyson because he was trending. I'm being so serious.
This is
You
insane.
think
You
I'm
set
joking?
yourself
I believe you. I'm
There's
just saying,
no
like,
set-
it just
there's no
lines
set
up.
my
I'm just
Everything
saying, you said, yeah, like you just set yourself
You
up
discovered the
perfectly.
ring girls blew up when you were
On
looking for
Twitter.
money.
I'm scrolling,
on Twitter.
looking through Elon Musk, I'm looking through Dogecoin, I'm looking through all the crypto and stuff. Then I see
And
Mike
then-
Tyson.
oh,
then
and
I'm
then
like,
the
oh shoot.
shorties came
And then I was
up.
like, oh shoot, Mike Tyson. I click on the post, I'm looking down, I'm like, yo, why are they showing these ring girls who look like they look crazy? Like,
Oh,
and
and
then,
you
I,
just
and then I was
kept-
like, and then I was like,
Oh, and you clicked the description. Like you clicked
nah,
the
because
description.
it had words above it, not just a picture. And it was like, ring girl is the real winner. And I was like, what? The real winner? I need to know.
They didn't
what
have
she
a link in
won.
bio?
It was like they clickbaited me.
Ah.
And then it was like, dang, she got like 100K. And I was like, dang.
Rule number 1 of Twitter: never click into the thread of the trending post and scroll. Like never.
Why?
You're gonna just get blindsided by like a bunch of crazy stuff.
I have parental, not parental
That's kinda
control.
like a
I know what you're
unanimous
talking about.
no
I have what's it
rule.
called? I have the little. I don't see no explicit content on my thing.
I'm talking about like you just be seeing like, not explicit like private, all that stuff. But it's like I saw an alligator like bite a dude's arm. Like
Yeah, that's
crazy
explicit
stuff.
too.
That's
That counts as
explicit,
explicit. I don't
yeah.
see none of that stuff.
You
I just
seen
see.
I also say I see those, but I have the thing on too.
I'm just looking for
do
money,
you,
bro.
Wookey?
Nah.
No,
Yeah,
he
you
doesn't.
do.
Cap.
I
Cap.
guess I don't. I
Wookie's
just
cap.
be seeing crazy.
Guess I don't. Yeah.
Might have to,
for money.
He doesn't
might have
have
to, might have to be
it on.
looking through my settings. You know,
He
might have to-
doesn't have it
might have to
on.
look through the settings because
All right, we got off topic though.
we did.
No,
what
but
do
did
you
you?
think of the Mike
is
Tyson
explicit
fight?
content doesn't count. No, doesn't count explicit content with Mike Tyson. Like when they lowered the camera in his little interview. Is that
Oh, and they
explicit
showed his
content?
cheeks.
Yeah, is that explicit
I
content?
seen that too. That's not explicit content because they posted that on
Oh,
Instagram. Dad posted that. Dad posted it on Instagram.
he did.
That
He was
was-
like,
seen
I
everything in
can
the
honestly
entertainment
say
industry
I've
now.
seen it all now.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be
It was
honest,
just it was a money clickbait and it got everybody. That's what I think it was.
I
Yeah.
think Mike Tyson threw the fight intentionally because I watched his training videos. I watched Jake Paul's training videos.
Everyone
and I
knows
was
the
watching,
training isn't the real fight.
Nah, but I was watching like the way he had opportunities to like do his traditional combos, and he literally like would bite his gloves and like back up. I ain't never seen Mike Tyson just back up mid combo. In this fight, he was.
I learned.
So
Go ahead.
in my mind, I'm like, he throwing, bro. He not trying to win.
Fighting fixation.
Ouch.
Dang. What I did, ouch is insane. What I learned though about Mike Tyson while he was biting his gloves, it was this anime Snoop put me on, Hajime Ippo.
Oh, okay.
Like that's one of Mike Tyson's techniques. Like he bites his glove to keep his hands up because like if his arms fatigue, he's gonna forget to drop them. So like he was biting his gloves to hold his hands, protect his face. That's what they were saying. He was feeding to bite the ear. He was feeding to bite his ear, and I'm like, no, bro, that's not what it was.
He said he has a biting fixation though.
Really?
Yeah.
That's literally what he said.
And they were like, yeah, we know. He's a troll, bro. He's literally a troll.
I think
no,
Mike
but
Tyson,
he is probably
Mike
trolling.
Tyson
He
is
is
probably
trolling,
one
yeah.
of the most scariest men alive because of how truthful he is. It's a real
Dang.
statement.
Everybody see me and look at me as a monster. Like no one cares about me going into the ring. It's always, what is he gonna do to the other guy? What is the other guy gonna do to me? No one cares if I get hurt, if I get killed. And I was like, dang, like, yeah, he's saying it like, but it's like, bro, like no one cared about Mike, bro.
He's got a good point. I think we could carry on.
You're not wrong.
All right, moving on. We're talking about,
Next topic.
next topic, we got hip hop, rap music. Talking about Kendrick Lamar's new album that dropped, GNX. Do you know what GNX is for, Snoop?
GNC. I know what GNC
Garbage,
is.
bro. It's just garbage.
Is it Generation X?
No, I think it's a car that's made by Buick.
So he was getting.
Is that supposed to be tough? Is that supposed to be like?
He was in his Buick bag. Okay.
Oh, is that because like he had the van in the first one, like different cars or whatever? I don't know.
He got paid, bro.
What does that mean? Like
The Buick probably paid him to like.
people be trying to be so different, they just miss the point of what they're supposed to
That's
be
how
doing.
I felt about his whole album he dropped. Cause I listened to it, and I was like, this dude using these like weird flows and these weird like voices, like bro, that's not you. Like, what happened to like?
You're supposed to be.
What happened to Be
You
Real?
don't get it.
Dying
No,
at
he's
third.
supposed, no,
Those
like for
songs?
real, he's supposed to be a Crip. Like where the Crip rapping at? Like what are we talking about? Like why are you talking about, anything that don't gotta be?
Uplifting the black community. Uplifting the black community. Why are we talking about that? Like why are we talking about
I
that?
mean, yeah, exactly.
say
No,
this.
like for real though, like that's J. Cole lane. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Don't be.
Well, Kendrick
up and
always been.
promote
Nah, he
violence.
always been in that like trying to promote our own successes type of thing.
Nah, I'm gonna
ain't-
just
he
sound
made it
ignorant right
all
now, but
about-
like
Yeah,
I'm gonna just
so you
sound
don't
ignorant right now.
ignorant,
No,
go
no, no,
ahead.
I'm gonna sound ignorant right now. But like Kendrick blew up rapping a certain way, and now he's not rapping that way, and he's trying to be different, and he's
thinks
trying
he's
to
Drake. He thinks he's Drake. He thinks he can switch up the flow with the new times, but he's not Drake. Like,
that too. But like I just don't think he's really following the way that he got there, and he just wants to be so different. But then again, like you got money and stuff, so you can really do whatever you want, and that's like you could say it is what it is. And who am I to say whether or not Kendrick's music is great or not? I don't really listen to Kendrick. I listen to the one song he had with SZA, but
I will say I went to a Kendrick Lamar concert in the recent past, and all of the people, literally, all the people that were there were not the ones he's actually rapping about. which was kind of interesting. Like I was not seeing a lot of darker tones in the building and in the lines. And I was like, who did this LA hometown concert really for? Like, who was he putting this out for?
Yeah.
And all people I talk to that are of our like genre, they all go, well, Drake did this, and this. Kendrick's putting on for the people, this and that. But as soon as I leave the California border, it's different. Like everybody not really rocking with Kendrick. He was good, but how you heard about what Drake said? You heard about this? And I ain't never got in the car with nobody, and they say, yo, put on that new Kendrick. I'm not gonna lie, I never heard that.
I never heard that either.
I never heard somebody like, oh yeah, Kendrick dropping tonight. Let's wait it out. Never heard that.
I think Kendrick is one of those people you listen to when it's like, oh, like Kendrick dropped. Okay, no one else really dropped nothing. I'm gonna just listen to it.
Or it's like your phone's dead, Apple Music doesn't work anymore, streaming services are done, crashed. So like you throw the radio on, you're just playing all day. That's literally what it is.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, not really, because we live
Like-
in LA, so everyone not getting that.
Mm,
Playing,
okay,
LA,
real,
they playing
real,
Thug
real.
and Gooch and Gucci Mane and
And Goot.
quick correction. I knew Zook was gonna pick up on it. Quick correction, but yeah. They
Just wanted
playing
to point out,
Jeezy.
I don't
like-
really like Kendrick Lamar, but I still like the damn album. It was pretty good to me. Just leaving that there.
You
too.
like the which album?
The one where it's like DAMN with the period.
Yeah, I like that one too. And I was gonna say, like, that's the style that I kind of gravitated toward Kendrick's for. And yeah, he switched it up. Ever since Not Like Us, bro, he just been trying to ride this wave of I'm the culture, and I don't really see him as the culture because he's so quiet.
You know who is the culture? I am the music. Woo,
That's a
you
whole
already
nother
know what I'm
discussion.
talking
Whole nother
about.
discussion. Whole
You
nother discussion.
already-
Whole nother discussion.
You talking about card?
Snook, have you ever seen somebody wearing backwards jerseys and chains and do-rags in public?
Yes. Steve.
Allen Iverson.
I was about to say
When?
yeah.
When?
A lot
Allen
of people.
Iverson.
They do that normally now.
Now.
Allen Iverson.
And I wasn't wearing the jersey.
I just said, yeah,
Yes, he
Allen
was.
Iverson.
And I wasn't wearing it
Yes, he
backwards.
has.
Allen
did.
Iverson did. He did it first.
What do you think why do you think I was AI?
Bro, you wasn't backwards.
It was backwards.
You were not, bro. It was.
Bro,
show you the
Allen
video?
I gotta
Iverson
see.
did it.
I gotta see Iverson's backward jersey. I gotta see it because I saw Cardi's and I saw everyone else that follows Cardi and I saw that. So that's
Wait, you think that Cardi started the wave of wearing
Started
jerseys?
backwards
No.
jersey.
I think he-
You're
no, no,
crazy.
no.
You're
No,
bugging.
man.
the look, the Tim's
You're
jerseys
cooked.
do rag.
Tim's jersey do-rag is New
That's
York.
New York.
No, bro. Okay.
Dog.
Okay. I'll
You're
show you guys
cooked,
after the
you're
show.
cooked,
I'll
you're
show you after the show. You'll be like, okay.
Bro took a
If Disco heard what you just said, he would give you a left hook.
Disco can hear me. Disco can hear me. Nah, I'm gonna show you the influence of what, like, they wasn't wearing that 3 months ago, bro.
Playboy
one was
Cardi
wearing that.
only got them.
That was in the 90s, bro.
Let me not
Nobody
get-
was
let me
doing
not
Go
get
that.
check.
fixed,
No,
so I was
go
about
check
to say
Phantom's
something
fits.
crazy.
Go check all of Phantom's fits, bro. He wears
I
the
was about to say,
exact thing we're
hey, dude, I'm
describing.
about to say something so crazy. I caught
I
myself.
bet
I
you
might,
were.
I might
Steve.
not
Probably
be
a
immersed
Good
in it. My
job.
fault.
You get 20 points for, self-control.
Thank you.
I might not be immersed in it. My fault. I'm seeing a different feed than y'all.
Bro, you're just a glazer. So
No,
you
I'm
think
not
that,
a glazer. I
you
see.
think that
I'm
he's-
thinking recent, bro. Like I ain't seen nobody wearing that recently until bro put it on again. No one was doing
I
that.
seen Trey Mann wear it before I seen Playboy Cardi wear it.
He wasn't wearing it the same way. It's different.
All right, yeah, that's
Glaze,
Let's move
glaze,
on.
that's
Move
glaze,
on.
glaze.
Nah.
That's glaze, but like it was different. Bro. He did it
Glazing.
differently.
What's different about
Real
it?
glaze.
I'll show you the two
If you
side by
said the
side.
word aura and you just
Hey, you know what I think is
I'll
funny?
show you
I
two
think
side by side.
Playboy
You can tell
Cardi
me.
was one of the first rappers I seen that was like saying he was dangerous, but he was saying he was a vampire, and he was also saying that like
Yeah, nah, he was a
it was
corn-
cool
he-
to wear dresses.
he was
and
a
he was
cornball for
also
that.
He was?
wearing like
And then something
stockings.
changed.
He was wearing panties
he was-
and stockings.
Yeah,
I
he's a
think
cornball
that's
for that. Nah,
that's
he's
your
a
favorite
God,
rapper.
This is Rick.
Not
This is Rick.
This is Rick.
He's not my favorite rapper. Where is this coming
This is
from?
Rick Owen panties.
He's not my,
It's a gangsta-licious man bag.
he's not my favorite rapper. I don't know where this is coming from. He's not my favorite.
Gangsta-licious man
I
bag.
just know he had influence.
You know, I got this skirt so you can hide what you want to hide from the police.
Look up.
And I was his biggest
Bro,
fan.
do your homework. Do your homework on opium.
You gotta say,
Do your
I need you
homework
to,
on
I need you
opium
to say
dressing
it real
style. Do
quick,
your
and I
homework
was
on
his
different
biggest
things,
fan.
bro. I'm not saying that. I'm not his biggest fan. I'm not his biggest fan, bro. Not his biggest fan.
Playboy Cardi.
Do your
bro.
homework on opium and the fashion and all that.
I don't think I'm gonna do
Matter of
that.
fact, just open Instagram.
I don't think I'm
just
gonna do
open
that.
Instagram. and
I
you'll
think
see
you
it.
need to do your research on New York fashion.
Yeah, from like the 90s. My fault.
From
My fault. I'm
from
tapped out.
just in general. You thought
Tapped out.
jerseys backwards was Playboy Cardi.
Nah, I'm saying I seen it recently because he brought it back.
he
Open
did
Instagram,
it
this is
though.
what
He
I found.
did.
He did it one time. What is that? Yeah. That flavored
bro.
Cardi.
Come on, bro.
It's a rat taking a
Let's
shot.
move on, bro. Let's move on, bro.
All right, moving on. We got our Wookie's World segment. I'm not saying that whole jingle.
What's your
I'm
thing?
not saying that whole jingle.
Okay,
I
say
got
the
you.
jingle.
I've been waiting for these.
His face isn't saying it's him though. All right, let's get to the first clip.
This is a bad idea. Ha-ha, I got you.
I see a smirk there, Snook.
Let's try to fight it.
That's bad.
That's a bad job.
Yo.
Tookey's dying over there.
I'm laughing because Zookey just straight faced it. Like you just.
You can see me.
Yeah, I
Yeah, you can see all
could
of us.
see you. I can see your reaction
All right,
when you
let's-
watched it.
Let's get to the next one. Hopefully something more peaceful. That's crazy.
Don't get the money if I hurt. I don't get the money if I hurt. I don't get the money if I hurt. My gloves thirst for blood once again. No, we're not that guy. I wonder if white people ears taste good. Punches are so delicate and feminine, like touching a baby pigeon. No, I'm not like that anymore.
Thirst for blood, we must devour his soul.
I swear he had that actual like thought process when he was fighting. For sure.
I don't think you said baby pigeon.
Nah.
I think he did. That's his like his swing set memory from Naruto.
He-
The baby pigeon is like his swing.
Swing set.
Yeah, you know when he was on the swing set.
I know what
memory?
you're talking about. I just think that's funny, bro.
They
Said
took my
swing.
pigeon and they killed my pigeon. That's his swing set memory. It's the pigeon.
That's what we call the swing set
Yeah,
memory.
it's like the one when you
That's
anything
so
happens,
tough.
you like
I know,
blink
I
back.
know what you're saying. I'm gonna start calling those that. Yo. just brought back
wait.
a
Swing
swing set
set. Explain it for me, because
So like in Naruto, remember how every time he fights,
my
like
God.
it blinks back to him being on the swing set
when
alone,
he was getting
and the
bullied.
whole village is like on the
Yeah.
other side. The
And
swing
it's like
set
his
memory.
origin of how he became like good at
him.
It's like the base of the plot of the story.
Yeah, his swing set memory.
Dog.
Swing set
Mike
memory.
Tyson's
That's
just the
so
baby
tough.
pigeon.
That is a pretty good. I like that analogy. Yeah, That's gonna be
That's so
staying.
tough. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
next one.
He loves me like this, he doesn't mind. Hate us, leave us alone.
Dude, get out of that relationship. She's definitely seeing someone on the side.
Is that a filter?
I
I couldn't tell. I'm not gonna lie.
If
Flight,
that wasn't
flight,
a filter, if
flight.
that wasn't a
If that's
filter,
flight, I had trouble.
if that wasn't a filter, that was a bad joke.
they flight.
Facts.
If it was a filter, then it was a funny joke. But I can't laugh because I don't know which one it was.
And if I speak, I had trouble. All right, next clip.
I don't like karma.
Me neither. I got knee surgery tomorrow. Come on.
I'm laughing at Wookey. I'm laughing at Wookey. No. I got knee surgery tomorrow.
The knee surgery tomorrow is funny.
You gotta throw that one in there. That's the real missing,
I
bro.
didn't even say it.
Knee surgery tomorrow. You know that joke, Bernard?
The meme.
The meme of like it'll be something normal, but it's have knee surgery tomorrow. And Wookey was getting those on his timeline crazy.
And he actually has
And
knee
it's
I
surgery.
actually have knee
Spooked.
surgery tomorrow. So if you see
He's
this,
gonna be good.
yeah, drop a prayer for
And he
recovery.
really do got some knee surgery. That's
All
why
right,
I
next
was
vid,
really
next
laughing,
vid.
because he wasn't joking.
Oh yeah. Prayers up to Wook, man.
Is there another one, Zook, or
I think that's it. I think I only said those ones.
Okay.
okay?
So, on to Mount Rushmore. What is the Mount Rushmore for
Mount
this
Rushmore's
week?
top 4 ways that social media has been destructive.
That's pretty easy.
There's actually 4 great ones on the screen.
I was.
4 great ones.
So who wants to go first?
I think you should go first because you have the most creative thoughts,
I
and you
always
kind of
go-
set the tone for like what Zookey's gonna say.
Right. They just want to troll my answer.
Actually, we're gonna flip it a little bit. Zookey should start because he has the least original thoughts.
He said you get to pick.
Well, me, I'm the host.
You just go first. Just host.
Bro, go first.
Zook,
my
what are some
God.
corrupt things you find on Twitter?
Zook,
Just
can
talk
you-
about that.
Some
'Cause
things
you
I
said
find on
you
Twitter?
jumped off
Yeah, like the
TikTok.
DJing.
No, that's
All I
not
find
what
is
girls.
like helpful business entrepreneurial stuff.
And the like ring girls from Logan Paul and Mike Tyson.
That's a business too.
You're not wrong.
You're in business with the ring girls?
I could be.
Any of the ring girls watching this?
Shot a shot. No, I
So, Zook, can we get 4, please?
Yeah, can you give us like some
Please.
answers, bro?
Please.
gooning.
That's one. That's a great answer.
Yo.
As unfortunate as
For
it
y'all
is,
that
that's a
don't
great
know, gooning means choking your chicken. That's what it means.
Top tier, bro.
Gooning means that, so that they understand.
It's like obsessing over the
Yeah.
idea of that.
Yes, it's gooning. That's what that means.
You thought no
So
one would
he
get
just- he
explanation.
just
Go
opened
ahead,
it.
Zook.
No, not no one getting explanation. It's just it sounds weird when it's said, but it's like it's a funny joke.
Okay.
Continue. What's the other
And it's
3?
one main way.
What's another 3, buddy?
Probably brain rot. Just like people not being able to think anymore.
Okay, that's a good one.
He's literally explaining his timeline, which is great.
Yeah. Go ahead.
What else should be seen?
What do you mean I be seeing?
Gooning brain rot. Like, that don't come from nothing.
Outside.
Can't say that.
Yo, can you just
Can't,
come on, bruh.
can't say that either.
Zook, you have 2 left.
Can you guys go give me some inspiration?
You want to go or you want?
That's kind of sad. You can't come up with 4
Like,
thoughts.
I can come up
You
with 4,
can't
but
creatively come up with 4 thoughts.
I can't
and
say
then,
Brain rot, like brain rot, and then you end it.
brain rot kind of encapsulates everything. It's kind of like everything is in there.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
He's kind of cooking, but like, we need more,
Bro,
bro. We
come
need 4.
on. All right, I guess
ahead,
I'll
Snook.
go. One is it
Actually,
killed.
let me stop you there. I got one. So, there's zero hate to any particular race, but
Race.
but I found statistics say that it's the Indian dudes behind the computer that be like catfishing people. You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
Catfishing race?
Catfishing people in general.
Okay.
They'll make a fake account.
Oh,
They'll be
okay.
like,
Right,
hey
right, right.
daddy,
Oh, okay, scammers.
yes, them.
Scamming.
Why did
okay.
you redeem
Them.
it?
So
Why did you
scamming.
redeem it?
But it's like the funny scamming.
Okay, so scamming, yes.
Okay.
What other? Or you need one more?
No, go ahead. I just stopped you for that one.
All right. Now, the next one would be we have too many people with a platform to speak their mind. And I'm saying for us too, like, who are we to tell you what to be doing and what not to be doing? And who are we to give our personal opinions to you and tell you, like, oh, you should ghost a girl for this or you shouldn't ghost a girl for that?
Right.
Like, this is all too much knowledge for humans. And humans can't have this much knowledge because you don't know what you almost get like a personality that's not yours because personality is supposed to be from experience of life. But now you're experiencing life on your phone. And if you're experiencing life on your phone, you're not really experiencing it. So you're gonna be getting these types of traits and, you know, personalities that come into your life that you would have never experienced as a person out in the real world. And that is one of the most dangerous things.
Okay.
I think that
That's 2.
it also that subs into relationships. You constantly are seeing things that are just not regular for everyday people. Like any person that you see with like a day in the life, that's not how their actual day went most of the time. Because in order for you to see someone wake up, they have to set the camera up before they wake up. When you see someone cook, they had to put the camera up before they cook. So you're already not seeing a real day for them.
Doing the lighting.
They're
doing
all
the
automatic. They got to get the lighting right. They got to get the setup right. Cooking and getting your meal, like you're never going to be smiling all the time. Like we don't ever see a video of somebody mad because not everybody happy to cook and wake up and fold clothes. And like, that's just not life.
Right.
Not everybody can go on vacation every week. So when we see someone that's like a traveler, it's like, oh, like this is what I want my life to be. I'm going to travel. It's like, None of that's real. Real life is like what your parents do. If you want to see real life, day in the life, ask your mom, hey mom, can I ditch school today and just ride with you and do what you do today? That's a day in the life. And if you want to do that and you think
what's your next one?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I was getting in my bag. My bad, bro. My bad.
Got one more. Got one more.
Nah, I really get in my bag for this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave it at those.
Okay, that's 3. I'll go next.
I'll go.
I
All right, 2.
Yeah, 2.
Nah,
My
you don't
bad,
get no
bro.
more, bro.
I started ranting.
Misinformation.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I say number 1 is the promotion of violence, like uncensored content, like war, cartel stuff like that. Like
I think
that don't need to be on the internet.
I was about to say I was pro that too.
Cause it's still happening.
Pro cartel. not cartel beheading.
Hey, I can't say I'm not pro cartel, or the cartel will, come get you, come handle me. But I would say I'm pro not censoring the cartel, because it's like everyone knows it's happening.
Me
it's
too.
Like, now that you kind of see it, you're not gonna be like, the cartel stops you. You're not gonna think you extra brave. Like, you know what happens.
Yeah,
like
that's a good point.
Okay.
I think that the violence on the internet is.
I don't think visually showing like the actual things that happen, but the ideology and things that are going on.
I think it brings awareness to be like, hey, you could die by this.
I'm not gonna lie. Now
visual learners.
The stuff I've seen on the internet, now if that happens in front of me, I'm not gonna be like the flocking, like fleeing masses, bro. I'm gonna be like, oh shoot, that just happened. I'm not gonna start screaming. I'm gonna be like, what's the next play? What's the next play?
What's next?
What's the next play?
What do
How
we do?
I get out of here?
Yeah, exactly. What do we do so that this don't happen to me
Instead
next?
of going, oh my gosh.
Yeah. You don't want to be one of those.
Feel me?
I feel you.
I feel like that is good awareness.
2. Give us another one.
Yeah, you gotta give us another one. That don't really count.
How?
No, that counts, bro.
Sure. I say selling yourself on the internet. That's another.
Okay, yeah.
Selling yourself?
Provocative.
Oh yeah.
Provocative images and videos. That was a bad one. You said for what?
Zook talking about.
Zook said,
Okay, no. There's too many old people who like just have money to spare.
I'm going in and out, bro. I can't hear y'all responses.
There's too many people, like old people with just money to spare, who would just like otherwise let it sit and just do nothing with it. That's keeping the economy going. That's like,
be cooked, bro.
You gotta make it where like people under the age of like 45 can't access it. But it's like,
tell Wookey to go. I can't hear you.
All right.
I think number 1 will be the lack of like true information. 2 got booted. Oh, he's connected.
we're taking a slight intermission.
Say yours, because they can't see him, so go on and say
Okay, bet, yeah.
Can't see him.
Number 1, just the blatant misinformation that's being spread on like the internet, and people are like so gullible that they'll see a graphic with like a couple of bright colors and a bold like statement at the bottom, and they'll go, "Wow, no way this is happening."
Dogecoin,
and like they'll buy into it. Like I saw a thing, I think Elon Musk posted like he highlighted the states in red of like all the ones that had like no voter ID laws or something like that. And then he highlighted all the ones in blue that like Kamala Harris won that did have the voter ID laws. I was like, wow, only when real voters can vote, so-and-so, so-and-so. And I was like, doesn't every state kind of like require some sort of verification to vote? Like you can't just walk up, no sort of background data, like nothing, and vote. And people were like, this is crazy. Of course she only wins the ones with no laws. Of course she only wins the ones that's what. I'm like, okay. And then there was the one where they're saying like the Haitians in Ohio are eating dogs and cats. And I'm like, come on now. We know this isn't, might happen twice, might happen like 3 times. but we know this ain't like a recurring theme in the state.
We know where they do that at.
We know this isn't a recurring theme in the state. Like that's not a national dog eating festival in Ohio. Like we know that.
They're just not in Ohio.
I'm with you 100%. I'm with you 98% on that. Except NBA Central can stay.
NBA Central. I think there's like the obvious joke pages like NBA Central where it's clearly.
I didn't think it was a joke before I knew.
Of course you didn't. You're the type of guy who gets censored. But yeah, like just the idea of misinformation. Number 2, I'm going the influence that like big creators don't realize they have over the youth, because like they'll say something or do something and people will immediately flock to that.
Like Kai speaks, Snook follows.
Pretty
Kai
much.
streams, Snoop.
Wait,
Snoop's
I was
in
gonna
tune.
say more like, you know, he got grown man Took saying Riz as a
Right.
You're a grown man saying real.
No, hold
Why are
on,
you
hold
saying
on. I'm not
Riz?
there yet. I'm not there yet. Yeah,
I don't say Riz as a verb. I don't
Why
say
are
that.
you lying? Okay,
When have I said Riz as a verb?
it's fine, Snoop. Go
We're
ahead.
not going to
I
debate.
Riz
You're the
or
goat.
up.
Debate
You're the
the
goat,
Riz
bro.
levels in the room, bro. We're not
I'm
gonna
just
do
saying,
that.
I ain't
We're not
never
gonna
said
do
that. Don't do me.
You're the goat, Snoop.
But the idea of like
I ain't the goat. Just
people
not-
just influencing the youth.
Yeah.
Number 3, there's a lot of routes to go. I think I'm gonna go the unrealistic expectations people have for their lives, like Snookey was saying, like bro posting APs and chains and grills and money on their birthday, like
and they're
okay,
homeless.
and they're homeless, literally. They ain't got no house, they ain't got no bed,
Staying with
but they
their
got a
cousin.
Hellcat, a grill, and a chain, and they'll live their weekends up.
Life is complete.
They'll live their weekends up. That's the big 3: Hellcat, grill, and a chain.
Take their whole check on the weekend, go to the strip club.
What check?
Find a girl to
Ain't got-
stay with for the night.
Unemployed.
Unemployed? Yeah, literally.
3,
They buying an Amazon house.
I'll say the desensitization that people have to like just regular things. Like seeing a homeless person, some people will see that and like laugh and like be insensitive to like just common air, like flaws in
Yeah.
the world. Like people will see like kids and like, I'll use the Gaza as an example, but they'll see like the news that's going on there, like, oh, a child was buried in rubble and blown up and her mother, like all that crazy stuff, and they'll,
What is wrong with you? Bro,
being
you're not
real.
supposed to say that on YouTube.
Yeah, you can. What
can
you
say
talking
No,
about?
you're not.
You just can't show it.
yeah, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Why are you laughing?
It's just words.
You're exactly what I was talking about. The
No,
guy who
no.
will hear something like that and go, bro, and cover his mouth and laugh, like that's not, you
Yeah,
know.
you have no like heart.
No, I have a.
There's no humanity. There's no like.
I have
compa-
humanity. If that happened in front of me,
You're right.
then it's
you're
like
right,
yes.
Yeah, but hopefully
That's
it
not
will-
what you said though.
What do you mean?
You said if that happened in front of you, you'd be like, what's the next move?
I would obviously feel something, but I would low key like
You
I
said
still have priorities straight.
You literally said you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't be like, oh my
No,
God.
I said I wouldn't.
You
No,
said
I said I
you
wouldn't. I wouldn't scream and be like like panic. I'd be like, oh shoot, they need help, and I would go to
They
try
need
and help.
help or what's the next move?
How do I get out of here? That's what you
Is
said.
helping, is helping not the next move?
All right,
You
it's
said,
okay-
how do you
it's
get out of
okay.
here?
It's okay to be,
Yeah,
stoic
Zook, we
and
understand.
nonchalant and just a
No,
chill guy.
The only reason I'm laughing is because he has a better poker face than me. He's the same person I am. He laughs at everything just as much as I do.
I have a better poker face than you. I'm the one that brought it up. You think I'm just bringing stuff to say it?
Literally everything I learned comes from him.
Us as a collective.
Not me.
And the internet.
I ain't teach him to
And-
shoot them shots.
Yeah, I ain't teach you a lot of things.
Well, Wookey taught me to shoot them shots.
I got number 4. People's entire personalities being built by the internet. That's number 4, Zook.
I said that.
That's number 4. He can't get
Why
through
are you looking at me?
Because you
Because
can't
you're-
get through a sentence or two without mentioning some form of internet humor.
Yes, that's
This is
a
no
fact.
form of internet humor. I'm a genuine good chill guy.
You literally just failed.
What do you mean?
You just failed right like
How did I fail?
'Cause
I
you
said I'm a
said
good
chill
chill
guy.
guy. I can't say chill guy.
Anyways, Zookey is the like byproduct of 2012 to 2021 internet. That's Zookey.
That's my internet
And
personality.
nowadays he's like a.
When I'm like in my regular life, I'm a completely different person.
That's cap.
Yeah.
Deepening your voice will make you regular.
I didn't deepen my voice. I made my voice regular.
Okay. All right.
I said
Yes, that's
natural
my-
riz in my.
Zook, your life, your life is literally like internet focused.
Or it's just because people are too focused on being serious. I just like to have fun. I laugh at everything. I enjoy life.
Like a troll on the internet.
I'm like a troll on the internet, but I'm not one of those like I'm hiding behind the keyboard. I'll do it in real life too. That's just how I live.
Exactly. He just
you want
said
somebody
your
to go,
character's
walk
built
down and
off
do it
the
himself.
internet. He didn't say you act like you're on the internet only.
You're not like a tweet and delete guy. You're like the guy who will walk into someone's face and
You
make
guys
an
are acting
internet
like
reference.
I got it from the internet. I'm
the
bringing
guy-
it
Zook,
to the
you
internet.
did. No,
I'm
no,
the
no,
ori-
no.
I'm the source.
No.
Stop, Soldier Boy.
No.
I'm the
You're
source.
the guy that-
Exactly. You can't do
you're
anything
the-
without referencing
You're
something.
the guy that presents a internet joke to someone's face
you-
who has
Zook,
no idea what you're
I'm
talking
not
about,
gonna lie.
and then
Zook,
laughs
can you,
and
no,
walks
no,
away.
no. I think this is a good way we can test it. Zook, can you give me an original thought right now?
Original thought.
Yes. Like, say something that we've never heard before.
Never heard before?
Never heard before.
This is like asking a poet to write a poem just off rip. This is
That's
like asking
exactly
a
what
rapper to freestyle just off
Yes, yes, exactly.
And you see what
I
happened
could
when
do
Drake
that.
got in the booth?
No, I could do this right
It's a
now,
thought.
please. Like just an open thought. Give us something that's not from the internet.
rip. Okay. I think. What, you're gonna say this from the internet? I think people
Come
are just. I
on.
think people are too uptight. I think you guys are just all over me right now. Wait. I actually have a notes. I have a note section in my phone for
I
like.
have a note section too, bro. But
No. I have a note section. This is different from your note
What's funny is
section.
he did what you asked.
You know what I called it, right? No.
yeah,
Look.
no, exactly. But that
You know what
was
I called?
good.
You know what I called it,
That
right?
was good.
What'd you
though.
call
This is called Zookey's Poetic Soul. Because
Okay.
these are like original thoughts of like. 'Cause,
Right,
like, I
I got
consider
that.
myself. I consider myself
I
a
got
modern
those
day
too.
poet.
All right, we're not gonna go through the quote section.
Yeah,
bro.
I
We're
got
not doing
those
that.
too. Mine are just
This isn't the
different.
quote section.
Mine are about
This is real poetry. Like I'm like Shakespeare.
poet.
I'm Shakespeare with it.
All right.
Okay,
another
Zook,
episode
Zook,
we'll
read
do-
one for me.
Nah, in
read
another
one.
episode we'll
no, I
do
just want
a full
read
in-depth
one. Read
poetry
one. Let him read
analysis.
one. Let him
All
read
right,
one.
I'm gonna read this, and you gotta just sit,
I'ma just
sit in it and just
analyze.
think.
I'ma just
All right, let's
and
analyze.
just think.
Let's see how
And
profound.
we'll see if you got the same meaning I got from it.
All
right?
right.
Let's see how
Let's see if you
profound
like
your writing is.
Love Jones, Lorenz Tate's. Come on.
A well of ink is deeper than a well of water. Now just rest in that. Absorb it, and then tell me what you think.
You came up with that one.
What thought did it provoke?
That made me think like, oh, you can write a lot, and you can write more than you can get out of a well of water. I guess that's what I understood that as. Is that correct?
It's not what that's not what the poet was thinking when he wrote it.
But art is up for interpretation.
Exactly.
Not this.
As
art.
you said so masterfully, to each their own.
I was about to say, you want to hear one of mine?
Yeah.
Not really, but
Well, all yours are off the internet. You don't make any of yours. I know
That
what you
is
do.
cap on God.
Yours are all quotes off the internet.
All right.
Cap on God. I literally have this since high school. None
I'm
of
not
this.
the I'm not the guy you have to lie to. Like,
All right.
All right, we're gonna move on, Snook. We're gonna put the
we're
quotes
moving
away.
on, bro. Just
Zook's,
let it go.
Zook's a masterful poet.
Thank
and,
you.
Snoop.
Appreciate that.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, bro?
That was an original thought.
Answer yourself. Anyways, that kind of wraps the show up.
I feel like this is a great show because you guys, I feel like y'all should just learn like ranting is the best type of podcast. When you start getting the ignorant, funny comments, don't take what we're saying as real.
Yeah, like
We
these
are
all our internet personalities. We're completely different in real life.
That's a fact. We are really just trolling y'all, and everything we say, you should just take it as a joke because we don't mean anything we say. We don't mean anything we say. Take it all as a joke so that you don't come for me trying to cancel me or any of my brothers, please. We are just joking. No matter what we say, it's a joke. And if it's not a joke and you take it serious, it's a joke.
Good boy.
Huh?
He just called me a good boy. 'Cause I
It's
made an
just a
internet
joke.
reference.
It's just a joke.
Just a joke.
Yeah, it's just a joke. It's just a joke.
All right. Zook, Wook closes out.
Thank you for tuning in to the STWZ Show. My two brothers have their heads down right now, but they're here with us, and I'm glad y'all were here with us. And shout out Tookey, who's like face camming fish, pulling the camera right now. Shout out, bro.
Such a chill guy.
Yeah.
Low-key does.
All right, that's gonna wrap it up. Tune in next week when we talk about blank, 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 and follow our socials at STWZ Show, Snookey, Tookey, Wookey, Zookey Show, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, MySpace, Vine, TikTok, Musically,
All right,
Dub
all right,
Smash,
all
Patreon, Reddit, Cash App. Yeah, follow me at Young Wook, YUNGWXXK on Instagram only.
Follow me at Snooky W, SNOOKEY W.
Follow me on Instagram, YoungZook, YVNGZOOK.
Y'all can follow me. TOOKEY, that's Tookey223 on Insta, Snap, TikTok, all that.
Yeah, reach out to us. Let us know what y'all want to see. Some more content ideas, because we're lacking creativity.
I can bring original thoughts if you want them.
All
Because
right.
they grow.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks
See
for
y'all.
tuning in. See y'all later.